Revelations 2, verse 25. But that which you have already, hold fast till I come. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honor to the elders, the great millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarim, Shah, Yasha Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Once again, Revelations 2 and 25. But that which you have, hold fast till I come. And that's this doctrine. That's what we holding on to. And our hope of being released from the bondage of Esau and the bondage of our enemy. So we're going to go into this topic here about the second coming of our Lord, which represents the morning star, which is our Lord Yahushua, because he's on his way. And when you think about the morning star, what Esau will call today the morning star will be Venus. Venus will be looked at as the morning star, the first star of the day before the sun actually overshadows it. And it will be the last star you will see in the evening when the sun goes down. Now that's parabolic talk here, okay? For our Lord Yahushua, because when you think of a star, you think of something bright, something that doesn't stop shining. This is Revelations 22 and 16. I, Yahushua, have sent my angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and offspring of David, and the bright, I repeat, and the bright and morning star. So that bright and morning star is Yahushua. Now, this is referred to our Lord as the bright morning star because of the shining that our Lord is coming back with, the truth. Once you have this truth, you shine. But the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the whole embodiment of our Lord, the purity that our Lord is coming with, that's going to put a stop to this dark hellhole, this land of death that we're under. So we're waiting, we're hoping. This is Revelations 21 and 23. And the city had no need of the sun, neither of the moon to shine. For the glory of Yahweh did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. So the Lamb, our Lord Yahushua, he's about to light this place up because it's dark. And this dark, evil side that we under, the fall of Adam, and Esau got the final rulership in his fall. It's over. It is over. So that's why we have the understanding of our Lord bringing in that light, bringing in that new day. Because when you think about the sun dawning, you think about a new day, And when one day passes away, a new day cometh. And that's the day that we trust in. That's the hope of our salvation. It's the light of the world, which is Yahushua. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it. Okay? And the kings of the earth do bring their glory unto it. And the gates of it shall not be shut day or night. This is the kingdom here. This is the kingdom. Okay? For there shall be no night there. Now, is it saying the sun won't go up and down? No. Remember, this is parabolic talk. These are them secrets, them dark sayings. It's just that the purity of our Lord that's shining, that's in the earth, the Lord is relating that to something that's overpassing the actual stars itself, the actual sun, the actual moon, the actual stars that's in the air. You can't compare it to the brightness. That's why the clean robes, the white robes go into the purity of the saints, the new bodies of the saints that can't be compared to the sun that overshines the sun. So even when the sun do go down, there'll be some form of light in the earth, truth. So you will always have this good feeling, this good shining euphoria, just emanating off of the Israelites, starting with the first elect, which is our Lord Yahushua. And they shall bring the glory and honor of the nations into it. And there shall in no wise enter into it anything that defile. So that's the purity of the light that the Lord is coming back with, because this light, Esau's light, is defiled. It's spotty. You know, we can see through it. So the Lord is going to shut off the lights of the wicked. And there shall be in no wise enter it anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination or maketh a lie. But they which are written in the Lamb's book of life, and that's the elect. Only the elect is predestined to receive those bodies, to receive our Lord Yahushua from the fourth dimension first. The first to the resurrection. The first to the charge. The predestined ones. The saints. The elect that have been justified before the foundation of the world. So that's beauty. And like I said, our Lord Yahushua is going to take down the current light. Because this current light will go into the Lucifer today. The light bearers today. Who will be you Edomites. You stand in that position. Okay, let's go into it. Let's go to Isaiah 14 verse 12. This is Isaiah 14 verse 12. For thou art fallen from heaven. So your heaven, your glory, this design that's set up, you know, the way you build, you know, the buildings, the skyscrapers, the satellite system, the space station, the rocket ships, these light poles, these trains, you know, moving everything by oil. Although everything, your think tanks, your schools, your churches, your courtrooms, your executive orders, everything that's set up here under the rulership of Esau is about to be done away. So it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Now we're going to touch on this word Lucifer because this is a Latin word. And this word was put in when the King James was transliterated. That this carried over from the Latin Vulgate. But the word that should be supposed to be here is morning star. Because there's a time when Esau, this is a future prophecy. You're in your light now. This is your morning star. And you're here. But now our Lord Yahushua is here to take it back, take it down. So it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O morning star, which should be there? Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? In Isaiah seeing this in the future tense. You're being brought down now. Now I just want to touch on this word Lucifer. You know, because I did a lesson the other day about understanding this word Lucifer, and there was some more spaghetti put on my plate by my Octam Yad, you know, and I just want to read this here. This comes out of the Bible Made Plain. Was Satan really called Lucifer? Because a lot of people trip up on this. Like I said, in the original Hebrew, that word is Hayal, which we're going to go into, which means morning star. But due to the translations later, you know, you have things like this. That's why we go back to the Hebrew, back to the Greek, to get the full understanding. So Lucifer itself means light bearer. But the Hebrew word there means morning star. This is the Latin word for Lucifer, Where did the name Lucifer originate? The word Lucifer appears just once in the King James and in the New Revised King James Version. In Isaiah 14:12, which we just read. It is translated from the Hebrew word Hayalah. Lucifer is the Latin word meaning light bearer. From lus, meaning light, and pharo, meaning to carry. It found its way into the King James and the New Revised King James through the Vulgate version of the Bible. The Vulgate version is a translation of the Bible into Latin. It was translated primarily by Jeremy and completed about 405 AD. At the time of the translation of the King James was being worked on, their translation, the Vulgate version, was one of the most widely circulated translations of the Bible. The translators were certainly familiar with it and no doubt referred to it. Now they also had, when you go a little deeper, there was 3 times they used this word. But when the King James was translated, they used it only for Isaiah 14:12. But they also used this word in 2 Peter 1:19 and Job 11:17, which the King James did not take. But like I said, when you go into the Hebrew, that's why we study. Study to show thyself approved, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly divide the word of truth. We get the full understanding of this word, which goes into morning star. Let's get it. This is Lucifer.
Strong's H 1966. Halel.
It's Hayalal. Now they do have Lucifer here. It's a Latin. Remember, that's a Latin word, which means light bearer. But when you read on, it has a root word. Let's read a few of these definitions. Morning star. Okay. Let's go into the root word, which is Halal.
Strong's H 1984. Halal.
Which is to shine. To shine. To flash forth. Also, to be boastful. To boast. To boost to oneself. Which fits, in a sense, if you can see the spirit of Esau being the light bearer today, the Lucifer today. He's the most proud. The scriptures describe him as, "O thou most proud." Very boastful in his rulership, his light. But the Lord, once again, is coming to shut this light down. To praise, to boast, to make boasts. To renew. To glory, to give glory. Renown, to shine, to praise. So these are the definitions under halal. So we know that all that's going to be given back to Yahushua because we're waiting for our Lord's true day. So we really going to shine. So let's bring it back to Revelations now. We about to shine. Akim, Akwath. Yeah, you sisters going to shine too. You know. This is Revelations 2, verse 25. But that which you have already, this information, this understanding, going in the words, understanding this new day, the light that we walk in, the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, having those names is all part of the Lord's light. Through the Lord light, we shall see light. So the Lord got his light on us. So we use it, we walk into that day dawn. So what you got, we holding fast to this. It's nothing greater than a light that shines from Yahushua. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end. So we got to overcome. There's a lot of trouble that's coming. That dark day, matter of fact, let's go to it. That dark day is coming. But if you the elect, oh boy, if we the elect, there's nothing anybody can do against us. This is St. John's 9:4. I must work the work of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh where no man can work. That's the trouble. That's the trouble. And if we the elect, if we the Lord's predestined ones, we going to make it with the Lord's light through this dark day that's right around the corner. Because it's about to get real aggressive out here. Back in Revelation 2:26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give the power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. So we're going to be made morning stars as well. This is morning in the Greek.
Strong's G 4407. Proinos. Proinos.
Pertaining to morning. It's a root word here.
Strong's G 4404. Proi. Proi.
In the morning, in the early light, we get the same authority that our Lord gets on planet Earth. This is star.
Strong's G 792. Aster. Aster.
Aster, which is a star. So when you go into a star, you can look at it in several ways. A light. And what else do they call stars? Celebrities. Oh man, our Lord will be the #1 celebrity on planet Earth. And remember, the rulership comes with breaking the nations to pieces with the rod of iron. That celebrity goes to Yahushua and the 144,000. A star, a celebrity, a superstar, a big name, a famous name. The Lord about to make the elect famous. You're going to get that gift, that light that's going to shine. And remember, it won't go out. You will always remain. We will always remain in the spirit. We're going to remain in that light. Not like now. Sometimes you in the spirit. Sometimes you out the spirit. You know, you got to fight. You got to pray to the Lord. Then he put the spirit on you to do a lesson. You know, you go to camp. You know, it's a back and forth. A battle with the flesh and the spirit. But in the new kingdom, in the new bodies we about to get, we're going to always be in the spirit. And the bodies will be able to handle that type of power. Everlasting life. Which is going to make us superstars. Big name. Famous name. A household name. We're going to ring out through the earth. It tell you in Isaiah 2 that all the nations got to come up to learn our ways. They're going to witness our glory through our Lord Yahushua. They're going to witness Yahushua. They're going to see Yahushua. They're going to hear about Yahweh's name in the earth once again. And that's the time we coming in. It says someone very important, a notable person, worthy, big noise, big cheese. You're going to be the big cheese on the block, the big gun, the big fish, biggie, heavy, megastar. These are the things that's going to come under that light. See, they don't know about our Lord Yahushua now. See, he's a superstar to us. He's the one to look up to, the one to idolize. Yahushua is everything to the hopeful elect. He's a big name. He's big cheese in our household. He's the guy. But the world will fully see him as that, as we, as joint heirs, inherit that big cheese as well. That's beautiful. Let's read it in the NLT. This is Revelations 2, verse 26, NLT. To all who are victorious, who obey me to the very end, to them I will give authority over all the nations. They will rule the nations with a rod and smash them like clay pots. They will have the same authority. I repeat, they will have the same authority I received of my Father. You hear that? So just like Yahushua is the ultimate morning star, if we the elect and we make it and the Lord carry us through, he said we going to receive the same authority that he has under Yahushua, under our author and finisher of faith, the anchor to our souls. Man, that's magnificent. The day that we're approaching this day. They will have the same authority I received from my Father, and I will also give them the morning star. Call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Quadash. We're going to sum it up here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful to have this understanding right now. This is beautiful to walk in this light in such a dark world. You know, we walking with this type of understanding that can only be given by Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua at this time. This is Matthew 28 and 18. Yahushua came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. That's the type of power we dealing with. That's the type of light that's coming back to take down Esau, his AI technology, these other nations. This is the end of the rulership of the Gentiles and the dawning of everlasting life, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me the truth. A sincere Shalom Labakariam Shah Yash Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom. Get ready. The day is coming. Shalom.